Wow, this is so interesting. I love this place. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Hi, my name is Sophia, and I'm going to be talking about the town of Locke, which was originally established in 1915 as a settlement for the Chinese people who worked the railroads and farms. First on our journey, we are going to be visiting the boarding house, next the school, a gambling house, and other places with walks in between. I would suggest you start with the boarding house because it has a map that can be very helpful. Anyways, I will be giving facts at any time, so be ready to learn some new things. And now, the boarding house. This acted like a hotel for the people who worked the railroads and the farms. People would stay here month would stay here for would be here months, weeks, and sometimes even years. I wonder what you find. Now, those are a couple facts I found interesting about the boarding house. Next on our journey is the school. The school is right across the street from the boarding house. So I'll meet you there. Ne- Next stop, the school. The school was a wonderful stop. I hope you go visit it. Welcome everybody to the walk around Locke. Our first our first interview will be Miss Bullard. Miss Bullard,
Sophia, thank you so much for inviting me to your podcast today.
thank you for coming. Okay, so my first question is, what was your favorite part and why did you like it?
I just enjoyed walking up and down the streets of Locke, thinking about all the hardworking families persevered and created that special little town of Locke.
What did you learn? What is one thing that inspired you? Okay, I found my way to the gambling house. We're not lost anymore. Next stop, the gambling. The game. I'm gonna be visiting other places with walks, okay? So see you there. Well, we're starting to get to the end of our video. We're checking out other places, more walks that I went through. I wanted to tell you about my favorite parts about the town of Locke. It's such a wonderful place, and I encourage you to go visit it. In the credits, there's where you will find the location. I really hope you go there. So my favorite part about going to Locke was how I just got to see all these cool artifacts in person. Like, some of them might be like the gambling house. Seems like that's just a copycat, but this chances are, if you're a kid, this might have been made before you. So you might have just been using it. Who knows? So I just wanted to share with you about how wonderful it is to actually go see these things that have inspired the things we do in person. And I hope you've learned a lot from it too. Bye. Hello, everybody, and my name is Sophia, and we are going to be talking about the town of Locke. I'm here with my mom, Lindsay Smith, and we are going to be talking about a couple things she learned and what she did. Okay, my first question for you is, what was your favorite part? Why?
My favorite part was the boarding house. I thought it was very interesting to see the rooms that the workers stayed in, as well as seeing some of the things that they brought from China to help it feel more like home.
Okay, my second question, what inspired you? Why?
I think the things that inspired me were, for example, there was someone who had a ledger of all the money he had earned. And I think it just goes to show how similar people are across both time and space. And we all do very similar things.
What did you learn? Well, it was fun while
I'm
it
not
lasted,
originally
but
from
the tour
California,
ended.
so I learned a lot
I
about
really
how
loved touring that place
the
with
people
you.
who came
Did
from
you?
China helped build
Well,
not just the
it's
railroads,
time
but
to go.
also really influenced the agriculture and helping uh, everything around here in the Delta.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
My favorite part about Locke was how they preserved the Chinese culture and history that was integral to the development of California in the 1900s. There are street signs still displayed in both English and Chinese, and they have shops like Locke Chinese Medicine. It was really interesting to be able to visit a National Historic Landmark, and it's so close to where I live. I would rate my visit 4 out of 5 only because a lot of the museums and shops were closed the day that we visited, but it would be great to return when more places are open.